Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to Throwbacks, where we talk about everything cool and retro. And today, we have a retro figure for me. This goes back to, let's see, 2008 or 2009 when I used to play this game. Rarely does old Uncle BJ play video games, but back in the day I was quite the joystick controller, I do declare. And today we are looking at Star Wars, the Black Series, The Force Unleashed Starkiller. Now, who is this guy? Well, if you ever played The Force Unleashed back in the day, you'll be familiar with him. But if you're not, he was basically the Cal Kestis of about 15 years ago. And I know I'm simplifying that, but anyway, he's a cool character. Look him up. Google McDougal him. And anyway, he's a pretty cool guy. He's in comics and voiced by Sam Witwer. And based on his appearance, too, actually. Sam Witwer, you might recognize as the voice of Darth Maul in the Clone Wars and Rebels. And in Solo, I believe. But anyway, let's take a look at this guy. Try not to make this a long video today. Try to give you guys a little bit of a break. Do a shorter video today. But I just got this. Found it at Walmart. And it was funny because gaming grade, I was like, oh yeah, he was in game, duh. I get confused too, because I had this guy back in the day, probably 4 or 5 versions of him in the 3 3/4 inch scale. And I thought, oh, I got this guy, but I was like, oh no, they're coming out with a Black Series version. So I was like, yeah, let me get this. This should be cool. All right. So yeah, there he is. He looks very cool. It's a good likeness. Let me give you a little close up there. And kind of has that. It's weird. While he does look realistic, he definitely has that kind of creepy tone about his face that really is accurate to the video game. If you played it, you know what I'm talking about. But his costume is pretty cool. It looks accurate. He's got no soft goods. This is all plastic. He's got about 35 places to hang a lightsaber should you need it. He got a little boo-boo on his arm there. Looks like this armor thing could probably come off if you wanted it to. And take a look at his lightsaber. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like a cross between Anakin's and Vader's. I think in the game he wields several different lightsabers. Hopefully they'll make a Juno Eclipse so he can hang around with her and go on missions or whatnot. But there he is. He looks good. They gave him the right colored lightsaber, unlike my 2 figures I just picked up that we won't talk about. Let's see, he's got this weird sleeve going on his elbow that doesn't really hinder his movement. Yeah, it's good. But let's stop right here real quick for a brief commercial break for our sponsor, NordVPN. NordVPN is, I'm just kidding. We don't have that. Just joking. It's like, all right. So let's just do some comparisons, and I'll give you guys a break. So there he is. There he is with Chewbacca. There he is with, Boba Fett. they are not good friends. And let's see, who else do we have over here? Also not good friends with. And then the New Hope Darth Vader, who he is, spoiler alert, Darth Vader's secret apprentice. And, you know, we all know about the rule of Sith, that's a no-no. So, you know, it's kind of the main premise of the game. But he does look cool with Vader. You dig that. Let's see. There he is with Ahsoka. Which, you know, for whatever reason, they never really meet in his timeline. But with the world between worlds and the whatnot between who's this whatnot and this and that, who knows? Maybe they will meet up. There's Jesse. And let's see. Here is Anakin. But, there he is. Starkiller. Or Galen Merrick is his real name. I don't think it says it on the box anywhere. Which is a shame, because they put all that jibber jabber on there. They could at least tell you what his real name is. But anyway, he looks good, man. What do you think? Did you get this guy? I just picked him up. And so he's probably on a shelf near you, hopefully. Starkiller. What do you guys think? Give me a comment. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down. Give me a thumb sideways. Give me a like, a share. Give me an A. But, seriously, thanks for watching the video. Hope I didn't bore you too badly today. Give me a like, a share, subscribe to the channel, listen to the podcast. Throw one back with us anytime. And until next time, we'll see you.